Alright, we'll start from where we last left off. The children of Loomlurch have been rescued. And Scapatha Nightshade has been driven from her lair. Though the hag escaped into the realm of Yon, her grip on Thither has been broken, at least for now. Exhausted from your battle, you gathered your allies and retreated to the Wayward Pool, where you finally had your well-deserved respite. During this rest, the party also welcomes a new companion. Elkhorn, the old dwarf warrior, rescued from the cellar beneath Scapatha's kitchen, has chosen to continue alongside you adventurers as he searches for the remaining members of Valor's Call, the adventuring party that entered Prismere with him. So he'll be joining the adventure with you. What else? Eldon, the unicorn, was freed from his rocking horse form, curse, and reunited with his mate, Lamorna. In gratitude for the party's courage, Eldon gifted Dust a lock of hair from his mane with which to enchant his bardic instrument. So Trent, have you got that on your sheet? Have you got that sorted out?
Yeah, I just have to put it in.
Okay.
I didn't know I was good to do that. That was all.
Right. Cool. It's posted under items in our Witchlight wiki, so you should be able to just copy and paste that if you need a reminder of what it does. But an instrument that will be able to cast people to sleep. Reuben, the halfling, another of Scapatha's prisoners, dreams of returning to the Witchlight Carnival and eventually his home. Though he is unclear of a way back, he does recall following Sopig through a mirror passage into Scapatha's study. Meanwhile, the rescued children have been placed safely in the care of Will of the Feywilds and that of Little Oak. Together, they prepare a small sort of feast to celebrate Scapatha's defeat and the liberation of Loomlurch. As a token of gratitude, Will shall present each party member with a Feywild trinket as a parting gift, in accordance to the rule of reciprocity for having aided him in his task. So I'll just go ahead and rule that now, actually. Trinkets. Let's start with Baron Wally. Baron Wally, you get as a gift. We already have that. That's something new. An 8-ounce glass wine bottle that magically reassembles itself in 1 minute after being broken. Okay, you will add that to your inventory. Okay, cool. Dust, you get a tiny sundial that casts shadow only in light.
Oh.
Valeria, you get, thanks, I believe we had this one before. This is something... an empty bag labeled candy.
Oh, thank you.
A treasure in its own right. And Vic, you get a rotten ogre's tooth with the elvish glyph for moon etched into it.
Okay.
I say, with your wounds tended and your allies safe, you may prepare to leave the wayward pool behind. Now Squirt, the old can, now travels with Clapperclaw. The two shall sort of work together in battle to provide assistance when needed. I will have them use the dodge or the help action just to ease and expedite combat a little bit, or they'll simply keep their heads down while danger comes their way. Jennifer the Owlbear and the cart to which she is secured remain with the party as well. So should you choose to make use of her strange conveyance, you may. Otherwise, you are free to send her on her way. That's really your choice. All right, I'll just stop gabbing about things you guys don't care, and we'll ask you, what do you guys care about? What do you want to do?
Start putting items in my thing.
Yeah, doing the same. Hmm. Do we have enough food to keep Juniper with us? I look around.
I'm not sure if that's the best idea. We need food too, you know?
Oh, so that's a vote for setting Juniper free. Or putting her down.
Why would you even suggest the putting down part?
I mean, I'm just
I
putting
never
all...
said putting her down. That's what you said.
I'm just putting
I'm
all
down
this
with
on the
letting her
table.
free. I just know that we don't have much rations left, and we should probably keep them for ourselves because we have a long journey ahead of us.
Elkhorn, I know you're a fighter. I see it by your big muscles and how you handle the axe. But for some reason, are you also a druid? Can you help us with some good berries?
Elkhorn is not a druid, no.
Hmm. Sad days. Well, let's try to see if we can find enough food for her. If not, we let her do what she does.
I think she has adequate strength to hunt for herself at this point. She was starving before, but maybe now she'll be able to handle it.
Really, she always was able to handle it. But I would like to see the reunion of the unicorns.
Do we want to do that first then?
Please.
You are witnessing it as we speak. The
Oh.
children have gathered around with Will at the Wayward Pool's shores as you have reunited the Morna with her mate, and Dust has been awarded his due for this deed. What more do you want to
Magic.
witness?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just expecting like a rainbow or something, you know? Too much fantasy in my eyes.
Damn, if only.
How are you feeling, kids?
The
Now that
children are jubilant, throwing you a feast in your honor, and some of them are in high spirits. Others are still shaken from their, experience in Loom Lurch, but nonetheless, the overall vibe is that now that they're out of Scapha's clutches, they look forward to whatever the future holds, whether that's staying with Little Oak or finding a way back home.
we know of a way of getting back to the material plane. Do you think that you could make it back home from there? Or is too much? I asked the kids.
Yeah, speaking frankly, if you wish to lead them back, you have all the prerogative. It is up to you to decide what you want to do.
I think we just write down to like make note to come back for them once we do find an exit, because we have no idea where it would be right now.
Plus the mirror. That's how we're gonna send back Star.
The mirror at Bavlorna's place?
Yes.
Ah.
Do we want to take these children to Bavlorna?
Yes. She didn't
Is that
have
what
a...
you're suggesting?
That sounds very
like
unsafe.
Great way to get them recaptured.
I mean, Baplorna didn't have a sweatshop under her hut. So,
Who knows? Maybe Bavorna will see it as us overachieving.
Not only did we steal her sister's paintings, we stole her slaves as well.
Now that'll get our shit back.
let's not forget that Nightshade say that her and her sisters will get revenge. So we have to see how Bablorna feels about us now.
Maybe we just need to get back before she has a chance to learn.
Okay. Elcorn, you say that you are looking for your friends.
I am.
Do you mind sharing the name of one of them? I
Well,
can.
Just what? I can share the name of all four.
Pick one. Pick your favorite.
I ain't got a favorite, but we have our leader. Hold on. As you're choosing subjects, let me look up. There's our true leader. His name is Strongheart. He is the one who has been something of a mentor of mine for quite some time.
Strongheart. Good name.
Is that his given name, or is that like something that you guys gave him?
It's something of an honorific, I suppose, a family name that doubles as a title of honor.
Wow, that's lucky.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sounds quite healthy. Strongheart. Is there anything you would like to tell him? Maybe that you're okay and you're free and looking for him.
Yeah, if you can let him know that I am unharmed and looking for him, that would be appreciated if you have that sort of magic.
And I bring out like a triangle. Okay, we just need to tap it in the right spot. You need to oscillate like for 2 minutes. So I take like a spoon of metal and just cling it, and I start sending the message. Pick here, friends of Elkron. He's healthy and in good spirit and free, looking for you. Please reply where you are.
Sure. Your spell is cast, wards upon the ether. You await a reply for some time. Seconds turn to minutes. Silence. Anything?
Sadly, no.
Oh,
Maybe it's sleeping, you know?
well, I
Yeah, it's
suppose.
possible that they're okay and they just can't respond.
I mean, you could try somebody else. I'm not too sure how your spell works. I mean, there's our paladin Strongheart, but there's also the cleric, the rogue, the wizard, Mercian, Mulliver, Ringlerun.
I'll text them tomorrow. I'll call them tomorrow. I have reached my limit right now.
It is what it is.
Elcorn, do you have a weapon right now?
I've, thanks to your friend Dust over there, he managed to find me sword and shield, aye.
Perfect.
Who's in the cabin?
Seems Scabathai, in her fragility and old age, could not bother to hide them very far from the cells. And all it took is just a brief search.
I'm glad you have your stuff back then and you can adequately defend yourself.
Aye. Why? Did you have an alternative?
In the case you didn't find something, I would have offered to craft you a weapon.
He
With
looks
my
you up and
smith's
down.
tools.
Tiny you. What sort of weapon?
I have smith's tools and I can make a bunch of different melee weapons. I have a lot of experience.
I'll be on the lookout for raw materials then. Any metals we can smelt down should we find a time to rest and get on that? I could use a few improvements, maybe some spikes on the shield or something.
I can work on that.
Or maybe like a chainsaw on the sword, something along those lines.
Does that exist in this world?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's just a saw and a chain that goes around and around using gears and magic and stuff. It's not that complicated. I'm just coming up with things on the fly here.
I have heard of that in a book. So
No, you're right. Chainsaws don't exist, but unicorns and double rainbows and dragons. That's
I mean, you're asking us to expend our disbelief far too far.
Listen, if Bonesaw is ready, then we're good.
that guy in Reddit who told me that my Hell motorcycle doesn't exist because we don't have petrol to make tires. Fuck off.
Fuck that. I want that cool ass fucking bone motorcycle.
Well, it's good to know you have the tools to craft. I'll keep an eye out for any such materials should we come across them. But for now, we should plan our steps forward, I think. What's our immediate destination?
Bablorna's hut.
That's Dawnfall.
Yes.
We haven't had a run-in with Lloydstraw or Slackjaw yet. I keep my wits about. The thing about Prismia is most folk here don't even like fighting. They would prefer to trick their way through things with their words and such. Not my way of doing things, but keeps you safe.
However, it's neither ours, it seems.
Alright.
But we made a deal with her, so it may be easy to get into the hut.
What's the deal for? I wouldn't bargain with the hags.
Yes, that's what they were thinking. Like, they got a stronghold in here and the imprisoned Celine. So,
Both the M character lift their eyebrow up. We both don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
okay. Maybe I mispronounce it.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, something.
Sabrina.
Oh, Zabluna. Alright. Sorry.
Yes. Sorry, it's the pronunciation.
We shall make our way to Downfall then, but I suppose we should make our way onto the castle in due time. I fear for my companion's fates, especially since we're not getting any reply.
You know,
If they're as hardy as you, I mean.
Nobody is undefeatable, nobody is immortal, nobody is beyond the foulest of magics of the Feywilds.
No, but there's always a chance.
Elkhorn, just one tip. If everything goes wrong with Bablorna, wrong anti-clockwise. Seems like she's allergic to it.
I agree. Fleeing is perhaps not the bravest choice, but sometimes it is. It is. The smartest.
No. Running around her.
Okay.
It like makes her sick or something. I don't know.
Noted.
It'll make it easier to beat her up. Bam bam.
Okay.
Run wither shines. Wither chins.
No, I got it. Counterclockwise. Aye. You don't need to speak that Elvish tongue.
Thank you. Hurts my tongue.
So your immediate destination then will be Downfall, if you wish to return to Bablorna Blightstraw. Beyond Downfall lies another destination, Yon, somewhere within that Mistral realm would be Dust's lost thing awaiting. Speaking of lost things, having recovered Scavatha's dollhouse, Valeria, you can sense that your long lost possession is contained within it. Do you wish to do anything with a dollhouse at this time?
Yeah, can I, use my arcane knowledge and try to guess how to get it out?
Sure. Roll Arcana. With an Arcana check of 18, you can tell that because there's no mechanical lock, no padlock or anything, and yet the roof of the contraption remains locked, perhaps magic is taking, like, sort of locking in place. And there is a very rudimentary spell taught to spellcasters called Arcane Lock that usually strengthens, seals, doors, windows, gates, safes, anything that can be locked down. Such a spell would make it hard to get in, which might explain why no matter how much frost you tried applying to this thing, it won't open.
Sounds like the spell needs to be broken somehow. Either by the spellcaster, I assume, or something else.
Do you think it would allow us to, like... Is it, like, made of wood or, like, plastic or what? Because, like,
I
I'm thinking
tried-
we might be able to whittle away, like, a wall.
Well,
or
apparently it
something.
cannot be made from plastic because we don't have petrol in this world, so
Well, then it's made of wood?
yeah.
At Granny's Nightshade place, my attempts at trying to break it open was the reason why everything went downhill really fast.
DOS was able... No, I'm sorry, it was not DOS. It was Wally was able to pry open a lock.
Yeah, it's Raleigh.
Yeah.
That
I
big on him.
mean,
Do you
you
think
can
that?
give it a shot.
Do you think you can do that again? Wally? Wally?
Like, takes his dagger in his strong arm and goes, let's do it. He starts to stab at the dollhouse.
All right.
I mean, probably keys in there.
I don't have the spell slot. I hope you do.
As you're
Well,
stabbing your
just look
weapon,
around.
it proves, even though it's made out of wood, it proves to be hard as a rock.
This bitch is making shit out of metal and making it look wood.
What
She's
if
a
we
crafty
could get
one.
inside the dollhouse?
How small is
Do we
that?
have any more of those tiny candies? I might be able to crawl in.
Yeah, I have 3 more. Where were you crawling from?
It's a dollhouse. Doesn't it have a door?
I mean, there's an attic, but there's no, like, entrance to said attic that I can see.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
the
you-
front door, there might be an entrance to the attic through the house.
That's a dollhouse.
I, like, show Wally the 3 remaining candies, offer to you with open hand.
I take one and I eat it. And if I get tiny, I try to enter that house through the front door.
You do. You enter the house. You can see there is a parlor and a set of winding staircase to the upper floors and such. Should you follow those stairs up? First floor, second floor? They go up to the attic.
I follow those stairs.
Within
Do a
the
little ha-ha.
within the attic, you see 2 things. There is the tip of the staircase pillar, around which the staircase sort of winds around, is not like uniformly in girth. It sort of tapers off to a tip. And looking at it from this angle now, you saw the full length of it. It's a wand. It's like the tip of a wand, and it's touching the roof of the rafters of the attic currently, casting off the spell actively. It's sort of locking it in place.
You see
Can I
anything
touch
in
it
there,
and
Wally?
try to turn it off?
Hmm?
Can I touch the wand and try to turn it off?
You fiddle with it, and with your size being from the inside, you manage to turn it a little bit to the point where it loosens, and the spell is space away, and the roof can be now opened.
Okay. He just yells, "Try again!"
Okay! I, grip onto the roof and
Yeah,
try
it
to
opens.
pry it open. I look
There's
inside.
tiny little Wally, and what very clearly looks to be the tip of a wand. It has a wooden center, and sort of what was sort of camouflaging into the design of the house of the interior, but now you see that it's just a wand, one object. You can see the design is like a lacework of intertwining green and red ribbons, sort of in a spiral like candy cane, up all the way to the tip. And at the very sort of base of the wand are like little bells, like the tip of a jester's hat.
Is the wand removable?
You try and remove it, and it removes from the dollhouse. You
I like
you sense a very old sensation. You haven't felt the way you feel holding this wand in a very, very long time. Not ever since you lost your smiles.
Hmm.
How
Should I
do you
give it a
feel?
wave? Feels like. Feels familiar, like it belongs to me, you know.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you try smiling?
I try to smile.
Show it that white toothy grin.
I mean, you try and smile, but it doesn't come to you.
I give the wand a wave.
At? What are you waving it at?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yep.
You feel a compulsion to smile. You may resist it if you want to make a charisma saving throw, or just sort of, let whatever forcing sensation washing over you sort of just be.
I'll let it just be.
You are forced to smile.
Hmm.
You keep smiling.
Wally starts clapping. Yay!
I wave it at myself again.
Okay. You're still smiling.
Okay. Can I stop smiling by myself?
No.
You will smile for the remainder of this campaign.
And then, how much would you guys bet that if I wave it at one of you guys, you'll have the same problem?
I don't know, try it.
Point it at Wally, give it a wave.
Alright, cool. Wally, make me a DC 10 charisma saving throw, please.
14.
You are not forced to smile. You may do so willingly if you want to, just because the situation is kind of funny, but you're not forced to do it.
I let out a little giggle. I say, I think that was just for you.
Oh, I'm not sure how to turn this off.
Maybe. If you feel pain, pinch yourself.
It might have
I
a
like-
time limit. Maybe it'll wear off on its own.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to smile. I hope I didn't lose my frown. That would suck. I'll just tuck the wand into my bag. We'll ruminate on that later, I guess.
You do that.
Can I try identifying the weird mushrooms I got last time?
Yeah, roll me a nature check.
Cool. Six.
6. It's time to experiment. You have no
Oh.
earthly idea what these mushrooms do because you've never encountered them before. You've never read about these mushrooms. They are native to the Feywilds, that is for sure. Other than that, experimentation time, I suppose.
I'm gonna go try talking to any member of our crew. Do you guys know what these mushrooms are for? If not, I might just offer some of them to Wink.
I'll eat one and we can find out.
They do if you want. Either one.
Which one do you?
I take out like a handful of mushrooms. I have one of each kind,
Yeah.
or
There's
a bunch of each kind.
5 clear, distinct varieties, as shown in the chat. Which one do you choose?
Which one are you gonna do?
I'll do that 1 second last that looks like an umbrella.
Okay. It has a frilly, parasol-shaped cap indeed that drapes with like sweet nectar that sort of tickles your tongue. It's sweet. It's candy sweet. Not quite honey. Not quite something you recognize. Something I don't know if you ever IRL ate flowers, but it tastes like nectar. You're not afflicted by anything that this mushroom cures, so you don't get to experience that property of it. But otherwise, it tastes.
This one tastes really good, guys. I would definitely suggest it.
Well, I had 16 of them.
Hell yeah.
Are any of you guys knowledgeable on these things?
I mean,
I
it's
have
very
not.
well stuff, but I can
Read
think about it real hard.
I have
I know
read
a thing or
books.
two.
Well, they all look the same, to be honest.
As you're eating it, Wally, you're like sort of holding it in your hand. You still have a half of it, like sort of in your hand with a bite mark out of it. Like a little hummingbird, like flies by and just starts like drinking from drops as well.
So there you go.
I show some of them to Mary.
Another hummingbird shows up next to you. Then another one.
I am the god of hummingbirds!
At this point, you have like a swarm of 6 of them around you.
I want to back away from it or something. It was too sweet for them.
Including as they blow up.
Yeah, then I blow up, dude.
They all need coffees.
Now eat that middle one.
The brown one?
Yeah.
I'll hand over one of the brown ones.
I'll have it. I guess I'll brave it.
The mushroom with a black hooded shaped cap?
Yeah.
Alright. You give it a bite. You want to make me a constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw.
It tastes foul. Like, it's sort of sour. You feel a little bit
Smells.
sleepy, and then, I don't know, you're still feeling a little quizzy eating through it. It's not pleasant to chew through.
Don't eat that one. That one makes me kind of tired.
Okay.
Pretty gross tasting too.
You stop breathing.
We'll try the golden one on the left.
The golden
I
one?
start pointing
Okay.
at myself. I point at my throat.
Here, I'll give you one of the yellow ones.
I drop it down and
I
eat it,
while I'm
eat it in
done.
one bite.
Just dies in the background.
Watching Gus lose his ability to breathe, I'm gonna try to give him the other half of my mushroom to see if that helps.
I try eating it.
Quickly, he's not breathing. Shove something down his throat. You eat it.
Yeah, I tried it.
The effect dissipates almost immediately as soon as you get some of that sweet, sweet nectar onto your tongue.
Don't eat the brown one.
I mean, I could have told you that one is an executioner's hood.
Huh?
It's
Well,
used by
you
my
can
people,
talk.
like assassins and like, to make poisons.
You didn't stop me after I put it in my face?
I was doing something else. I was admiring my own beard and my shield. Sorry.
That's
Do you
fine.
happen to know what these other mushrooms do?
No, just the one that you just ate.
Okay.
Of course, clearly that one.
Who's eating the yellow one? I thought I
I
heard someone
am.
eating the yellow one.
Yeah.
The yellow one is has like a bright yellow toadstool-like shape, a ruffled saddle-shaped cap, sort of probably sized for like a pixie or a sprite to sit on, you know? It tastes like butter. And has the same sort of texture too. Like it's almost like you can use it as a substitute for butter in recipes.
Was it?
Perfect for me.
Disgusting that you ate that just straight up.
This wasn't very good, but I could see it being good in some cooking.
I'll go like talk to the group of kids who are working at the workshop.
Okay.
Ask if any of them like was working at the gardens and happen to know what these do.
Sure. Who do you ask?
I'll ask like all of them as a group. Like, hey, were you guys working in the garden at some point? Do you guys know what these mushrooms do?
Polymena, the one with who was you know, you rescued Oink for her, the one with the blonde piggy tails. She says,
Yeah.
my mommy says it's bad to just pick up mushrooms from the forest floor and eat them.
Yeah, you're right.
These
but,
8-year-olds don't seem to be having any herbology or myconid, you know, study background, unfortunately.
Can we still talk to the pig? The pig might know.
Yeah. Who's
She's the one that wanted it.
speaking?
No druids among the group, I see.
I mean, he's an animal. He's a pig. He approaches you guys snorting. He seems to be salivating at the butterfly saddle mushrooms. And the humming umbrellas ones.
I take the weird and Nikki one.
The which one?
The last one.
The last one?
The
Yeah,
fuzzy ones?
It has like short, prickly spines growing out of its red cap, like sharp spines.
I stopped before I put my mouth in it.
Eating a cactus.
Well, I could probably still eat like the stem part, you know? Does that part have spikes on it?
Hold on, I got an idea. Give me one of those.
There you go.
He sort of rips one of them off the stem and places the prickle noggin on top of tiny Wally's head. Check it out. Ha.
Oh, yes. I take more and I put more on Wally's head.
How dare you bully me for being small? You're a dwarf.
I'm not bullying you. It's a fine hat. Fine,
It's
old
also
fashioned.
protective. It's protective too, it's spikes. I take another one off and I put it on Wally's head.
Okay, now we're just stacking stuff on my head for the laugh.
Yeah, it's a little bit Team Fortress 2 going on here. Like hat on top of hat.
I was just bored, I was putting them all around like
Right.
armor.
So, did the yellow ones do anything?
Tastes like butter.
No, they just tasted like butter.
They're just a
Tastes
butter
like-
substitute.
Tasted like butter. Okay, well, we still have the white ones left.
What if I throw it against a tree?
I'll do it. Give me the white one. I'll eat it.
Here.
I take a big bite.
Alright. You chew on it. Chew some more. Your mouth begins to feel a little bit gummy. And your skin below your eyes begins to sag. And your fur, while white, becomes a little like grayish. Yeah, you become like chrome-like.
Okay. Old Wally, here I go.
Uh-oh!
Now you have to talk like this!
Wally, what's going on there?
Is like
Hey,
Wally actively
Sarah!
still getting older? Or have we stopped?
His
Fine.
eyebrows become like a little bit bushier. He like gets some gray around his nose and mouth. He looks like he has arthritis.
Hey! You're old now. Noodles, look at this old fucking rabbit.
Darn kids!
I think one of the nectar ones I give it to one. Eat
I
the
need my
nectar.
medicine, goddammit!
This is your medicine. Eat the nectar one.
Here you go.
You munch,
Good
munch,
idea.
nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh shit! You're not getting fixed.
It's
I want to
it's
go for a swim. I could
Yeah.
go to the pool.
Wow,
Well,
it's
you,
gonna
do
you,
that?
had, you had enough
You
in your
hop
retirement
in
savings,
after a
right?
swim. Nothing. I mean, it's not a curse.
Alright, you just hold now.
I don't know how to cure this. I wish I had been more grateful about my youngness while I was young.
I mean, maybe is it just your face that's old now?
I mean, his hops are slower, and his ears may look like they've been through some stuff now.
Dang.
He just looks old.
Well, I
I guess
mean, since
we
the nectar
should,
one
we
ain't
should
good
probably
work.
make you a rocking chair.
Hey, yeah, do it. Oh, Val left.
Oh.
Val's gone. Oh, Val's gone.
Val's forced smile expires.
Oh, amazing.
Go ahead.
I look at the wand. I guess this is my last thing, but it's in a wand. That's great.
That's 1 out of 5.
Is there a way for me to get it back to normal, or am I stuck with this wand? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but...
I mean, anytime you want to feel the emotions, you just change it, dude. That's really good. It's like a autistic person's treat. Now you know what I am feeling. Anyways, I swipe one of the nectar ones and I give it to Noodles before anyone can react. 'Cause you fucking
What?
Noodles is hungry. Hell yes, my boy.
I'm inventory managing as best as I can. I'll give 3 of the nectar ones to Oink and 3 of the yellow ones to Oink as well.
Hell yeah, he gobbles them up.
You give that to Oink and not Noodles, our actual pet.
Oink was the one who wanted them.
Oink!
Therefore...
Like is the reason we have them.
Yeah, but Noodles is Noodles. Look at him. Look at his. Look at him.
I watch him like slowly blink one eye and then the other.
Yeah. Yeah. I love you, Noodles.
Frog blinks at you.
One of the eyes just like skews upwards, look up to you, while the other one's still looking forward, giving you half happy eyes.
Look at him.
Once he
He's
finishes,
starving.
once he finishes the mushroom, he just looks blind of his eyes. Delicious. Anyway, should we get going?
Yeah. Wait, we need to make a quick remembrance of what we owe people and stuff. Promises that we've done. We've done Will. Was it? Good?
No, you start. Go ahead.
We've helped Will, so we've completed that. Clapperclaw, have we technically completed your thing, or do we need to find another helmet?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to getting, like, my actual head back, but this one is pretty cool.
Okay. Is it okay if you guide us back to Florina's?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. When you guys are ready to go on, I'm excited to see what horrible things we find along the ways. You sure don't want to eat more of those black hood mushrooms? I was really keen to see what happens when you really chomp down a bunch of them.
Yeah.
You could be the guinea pig.
I think he has a mouth.
No,
Mushrooms were not really my thing.
don't let him. Don't let him eat them. I couldn't watch.
I'm fine standing right here live. What else? We told the owlbear that we'd help, in a sense, but we're pretty sure they're dead.
Did we?
We didn't make a promise, but we did say we'd help.
What do the Albert need? Sorry.
The goblin.
Owner, yeah. Try to find where the owner is.
Oh, he's long gone.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes, I thought he died. Oh well.
Yeah,
You cannot
but you gotta
understand.
give the owlbear closure. Come on. Are you heartless or something?
And it's up to Juniper what she wants, right?
Juniper's
Juniper is a
Juniper.
conscious being.
You like smash cut to Juniper fighting Oink for food.
Let's see. I think Juniper's fine. I think Juniper will love coming with us until we figure out a closure for them.
Okay.
We have the Gloom guy still waiting for us. That's been looking after Angdon. And then we have Elkhorn. I think that's all of our deals going on right now with Bavaria.
Well, there is also the League of Malevolence, the fact that they're trying to murder both. I'll guess both unicorns, maybe.
2 unicorns. I think they'll stand more of a chance against anyone. I think.
Wait, what? Why does the League of Malevolence want to murder unicorns? I mean, it's not below what they're capable of, but they don't just do things without cause.
They have a new leader, and the leader wanted the unicorns dead, from what I remember.
He rubs his beard. Okay.
Anyone else remember the actual thing? No. God, why don't you guys take notes so that I don't have to take notes, because I'm not taking notes anyways.
I wanted to kill him. I didn't think I would remember. I didn't think I would want to remember him.
You just have to remember the other people anyways. That's fine. That's why I'm being facetious, whatever. Facetious.
Oh, now I got
I'm being an ass.
Facetious?
Yes.
Fascist. That's the one.
I'm being fascist. Anyways, we're all following my exact plan. I am now dictator.
It's a good thing
Okay,
fascism
I'm
isn't
too
real.
tired to argue.
You say anything.
He hobbles over to, like, if there's a bed in the dollhouse and he lays in it.
Yeah,
Are you
there's a
still
bit.
that small?
It smells like Granny.
Yeah, perfect!
Do you think she gets small and goes into the dollhouse?
Probably, this is a comfy bed.
Wow, that's such a cool idea, Trent. Did you come up with that?
I know what that was a different thing. I had a different
Oh, that would have
thing.
been so cool if you did that. Man, missed opportunity.
I'm not calling the thing that you said you wanted.
Man, imagine. She would have shrunk while you guys investigate her lair, which is a dollhouse, and she would have been chasing you guys around in it, like Scooby-Doo style. Oh, that would be cool. Anyway.
Instead, she got in the face by a unicorn.
Yeah, sorry, Trent, we don't get to do your idea.
Ignore her actual bed.
Yeah, do you think that's like which bed do you think she spends the most time on?
We really mess up with Nightshade. Like, we burned her workshop and we stole her house. Her literal house.
Yeah, is this like actually her house then? You think?
We were told that she sleeps there. So, yeah, I'll say that's her actual house.
We murdered her dragon too,
You
right?
see, like, there's like a small stack of books by the bedside dresser. Like, you see, like, with, like, clearly they've been, like, dog-eared or, like, have, like, bookkeepers.
Like they're aged.
They're aged and read, like somebody's
Yeah.
been reading them.
Can I open up the top one and see what it's about?
Definitely stole her
I
house.
want to know what Scabatha's been learning about.
Yeah, sure. Let me see here. You.
Absolute smut.
There he is.
It's all porn.
Like,
All of it.
the jokes aside, I mean, the books contain like various like Feywild lore, but they're all like written in Elvish, and it seems that each of them has like a withered frog's body sort of stitched into the spine.
Oh, poor frogs.
That's nasty.
Do you want to do anything with that information?
I'll read through it while we travel, I guess.
Will you though?
You don't need to give me any information because I don't think I'm going to use it, but that's what Wally will be doing while we
Fine, I'll
travel.
put away my list then.
Must always make Tom explain everything because it's more fun.
No, I have a list of books. I mean, like, there's everything.
Exactly. Make him say
Why
it
would, I,
all.
why would I mention something just for you guys to put in your pocket and never interact with it again until the end of the campaign?
Exactly. Read him.
Fine, what do you want to do? If you don't want to interact with my book frogs, what do you want to do?
I'm interacting with them. I just don't want you to do extra work if I don't think I'm going to
Bro,
use
it's not
it.
extra work. I'm literally playing this game same as you guys. I just happen to run everything you guys are not running. I'm asking you if you want to interact with the frogs that are described or not. If no, it's okay. What would you like to do?
I'll check on the frogs to see if they're alive.
No, they're like withered frogs' bodies stitched to spines. Define alive. This is D&D.
Can they move?
Do you move them?
Can they move on their own?
They don't seem to if you just stare at them.
If I like poke them, do they react at all other than just like the backfire of me poking them?
Yeah, one of them goes, "Oh," and smooshes like its lips stick together, like hoping for a kiss.
That's the smut book right there.
It just like
Pure pornography.
it puckers up its lips like as if waiting to accept a kiss.
I give it a little smooch.
All things sticky, slippery, and sweet. All things slippery, sticky, and sweet, said a frog.
Give him a little bit of the mushroom. The umbrella one.
It kisses the mushroom. And it says, all things sticky, slippery, and sweet.
Sticky and slippery are an oxymoron, no? But one thing can't be both things.
For the Feywild thing.
I mean, something can stick to you while also, like, making you slippery.
There's a total of 8 of these books. I think Maz is thinking deep in the think tank. Up to you guys.
I'm thinking and I don't understand.
Kiss all the books.
I feel like, well, while he's thinking, like, all of us are looking like through the windows of the dollhouse, trying to see what Wally's doing.
Making out with frogs. I mean,
Oh, it's multiple different things, not like one thing that's both sticky and slippery. I'm dumb.
Do you think that she wants privacy? I tell to Dust or to Val.
We'll be Wally to it. I'll like head
Could be
to
like
the
a
lake.
cookbook.
I'll head to the lake and refill my flask of lake water.
Also, do you think that's just the book title?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Go to the next page.
I open the book.
you open the book and
Yeah.
you see it illustrates and describes substances that would fascinate children, such as boggle oil, troll spittle, and various flavors of tree sap.
Oh, it's like a how to bait kids into your orphanage slave shop or whatever.
It's not
Okay.
smart.
It's not. That's correct.
How far away is the nearest boggle?
Probably back at Skabatha's or like
Damn it.
running away from it because we kind of set it on fire.
It was a
We
beautiful
forgot
fire.
to hit squirt up.
No, Squirt is full up.
No, you wanted boglin oil.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
we
it.
gave it all.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
full. I have 2 more applications of it stored within me for whenever you need it.
Thank you.
It was during the session you were not with us.
Okay.
Yeah. They like trapped the boggle inside one of the jacket box and milked it.
I gotta say. But no.
I'll be coy because I want to move on. Do you guys want to experiment with the other 7 books, or do you want to move on?
I'll look at it. I'll look at the next one.
Okay. There's 7 other books. They also have frogs' bodies stitched into their spines. Otherwise, the writing's in Elvish.
Yeah, poke poke.
Pucker, pucker.
Oh yeah, give it a little smooch.
Phantasma,
never
Dementos,
talk back
Codicil
like
of
an idiot.
Conduda. What? Okay, you go first. What's up?
Sorry, I was just saying. Let's just don't tell anyone I can read Elvish.
The frog goes, Phantasma, Dementos, Codicil of Conundrum.
Yeah, whatever the hell that was. It's just gonna be big fancy words to make you conundred.
So,
Is it like a riddle book?
Do you want to
Open
open
it
the
up?
book? You
I
see the
open the
book illustrates fake puzzles indeed, riddles. Answers to the puzzles and riddles are sort of written somewhere in the book, but you can't seem to find it.
What a conundrum.
That's okay. I like puzzles. I'll like do some of them. Try to.
All right. You spend some time during your downtime to do puzzles. You want me to give you an actual IRL riddle?
Do you have an actual IRL riddle?
I could.
He's opening Google.
Like, what? Do you want me to come up with one on the fly? Like, what do you want from me?
Well, I figured if you had a riddle book, you would like write a couple down at least.
No, I'll be real with you. I thought you guys would be halfway through to yawn by now, but yeah, no, I don't have a riddle. Sorry.
That's okay. He does a couple of those on the journey back.
Okay. Aside from filling up Valeria's water bottle, anybody wishes to do anything else before you part from here, I suppose?
I'm good.
Thanks, it.
Okay. So with preparations complete then, the party will follow Clapperclaw down the winding forest path. The forest of Thither will gradually disappear behind you as the path descends into thickening mist and fog, until the familiar sight and sound of swamps begin to emerge once more. Before we move on, I guess, I don't know, question, like, you guys did want... Okay, I'll ask. Do you guys want to take Star with you?
yes.
Okay,
Yep.
take Star with you.
And I was gonna say to bring the kids with us. I was gonna ask too if Little Oak will come with us if that's the case.
No.
Okay.
It's too dangerous for him.
It's not that it's too dangerous, they can't.
I meant for the other kids.
They physically can't go to Hither.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll have to find a way.
why you cannot do that, Will? That's curious.
Well, first of all, because it's their home here. This is their forest to grow up in. They don't want to go to a cursed swamp and all that. Second of all, they don't have a guarantee that they'll get a way back. Right?
Yeah.
And above the table, it's just ridiculous for me to run so many NPCs. I mean, it's over the number of the party in NPCs, and I don't even...
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even explain why you want to do that in the first place. And if it's, because we want to convince Bavlorna to let a bunch of kids into her lair, then I'm just gonna not waste your time and be like, that's not gonna happen.
Okay. I was just checking.
That's okay. We just need to write down to come back for them to try to get out.
You are offering nothing to Bavlorna to convince her to allow you to use her magic lair.
Doesn't have to be there.
So they're not just gonna go on hope that you know what you're doing and provide them.
Also, we never checked if the other person also had, if Skabatha had her own mirror.
So remember Ruben, right? The guy with the
Yeah.
butterfly
Oh,
makeup
please say that.
smeared all over the place, the halfling who got rejected or whatever during the carnival. He said he came here when Sopik brought him here, right? Through a mirror passage through Skabatha's study.
Yep. And we're walking away.
Okay.
Are we going back?
Meaning that Skabatha has a mirror that Saupig used to get him here?
Yep.
And now I think about it, like the carnival only comes every how many years? 6, 8 years? I don't remember anymore. So they
I
cannot
thought
go
it was
home
4, but I
to
might
their-
be mistaken.
I think it hardly matters
I mean-
for what he's trying to say. He just needs to complete his thought.
So it will not solve that issue.
Do you want to complete your thoughts so we all know what the issue is?
That the carnival is not in the
Oh.
material plane, no?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's for them to go home. So
Might
that's
still be
what
safer than this area.
Okay. We all need to be on the same page. Where do the mirrors lead?
The mirrors can lead to both the carnival and to each other.
Specifically,
The Hall of Mirrors at the carnival.
right. So why does it matter where the carnival is, material plane or not, if it leads to the Hall of Mirrors?
If we can get Ruben to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, I'm sure they'll try to get him to the material realm if they're
It's gonna
not
help
on the
kids.
material realm.
Yeah.
we can do that then.
Okay, let's turn around. Let's go back. Just Skabatha's place to go to the mirror to set the kids free.
To the on fire log!
The on
Okay.
fire lodge.
You will do that. There's no need for me to, unless you guys want to role play that out. There's no need to spend any more time needed to just be
No,
like
that's
you
fine.
guys do that. You escort Ruben to the study in Skabatha's and stand before the mirror.
What was the thing that the other mirror said before? The Witchlight Carnival, what words we have to say?
I know. Like, what's the?
This one's not
The
talking
words.
to us.
Don't we need to say a rhyme?
Yeah. I just can't remember what rhyme we used to go back to the carnival again.
Bear on the wall, get Ruben back to the carnival hall.
In rhyming
Did you-
scheme, the mirror asks for a password for passage henceforth, just like last time.
Well, no, we do not know the password.
Do we think Salpig might know? If we can talk to her?
I doubt that Salpig is here anymore, but we can always check the room.
You check the room where you last left her unconscious body, and she's not there.
Yeah. I came out of the room and I saw Pig and like, she's not there.
So to realms afar my passage winds, yet sealed my words for monsters' kinds. The fiercest horrors bars the way, named a thief passed today.
We had the name before.
Bandersnatch?
Was it a Bandersnatch?
The mirror shifts from a face to a foggy sort of surface, and then you hear the sound of carnival beyond. The joyous laughter of children, the familiar scents waft through.
Hell yeah. Let's make sure the kids have everything going there safe.
Go home and hear out your soon-to-be fiance, Ruben.
Thank you. I won't forget your kindness. Are you returning as well?
Not yet. We have some things to close off here.
Wow, you're a loyal employee of the carnival. This has been an exceptional service to your customers. We will not forget this harrowing event.
Can you bring this
Make
cat?
sure you get your ticket punched next time.
I did.
I
Well,
did.
What? Yeah, he did. He was just kidnapped. This wasn't like. Oh wait, Ruben, can you bring this guy and I bring out the kitten, the fucking phase cat kitten, yeah.
Star. Yeah.
Star. I don't care, phase cat kitten because he's a kitten.
You can do that.
Can you bring this to his their mom at the Lost and Found?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Unless we want to take like a 5-second break back at the carnival.
Mm. I mean, we can make our way. Like, we have the mirrors, so yeah, like we can do a carnival.
Again? Oh man. That's
But
it.
I don't-
Vote. Do we want to vote on 5-second thing at the carnival or continue on?
Weren't these like mirrors one way only, or am I forgetting?
No, it's
Well, how
two
do you
ways. Like, this is where Ruben got in. So
We just have to remember to make a rhyme to come to thither or hither. Which might be a fast travel way to get to both Lorna's shack pretty fast.
You know the words.
yeah, do you remember the words?
You know I don't remember anything.
No, I mean Bandersnatch opened the doorway to realms beyond to the carnival.
No, we don't know. Oh wait, what did Mr. Light say when he threw us into the thing? And by that I mean I jumped in that like totally normal.
Try to make memories. Not in my mind at this moment.
Same. So it'd probably just be one way because we don't know the words, or we just go back to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light and they kick us into the mirror again.
And we are overcomplicating this, and
Although
this.
we've been gone for more than a day, so Wally and I are no longer employees.
Yeah, that's true.
To be fair, though, they did say they would hire at least me back because I did apologize for what I did. But
I hope
I
they
don't
hire
know about
me
your
too.
job, Mary.
Alright, we can just wait till the thing. I just wanted to ensure that the kid went back and then the cat's happy.
Let's complete our work here before going back to the carnival.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
just sending Ruben back with Star.
and all the kids
Yep.
taken if they belong there.
Some go, some stay.
We have done what we came here for, friends.
All right.
We've completed a quest, everyone. Yay!
Yippee!
Yay, we're like 1% done.
It's like 33.3% done. Alright, Clapperclaw.
All right. Back from Scabathus, across thither. As it gradually disappears behind you, descends into the fog and beyond it, the mires of hither. As the wolves give away to hither's waterlogged wilderness of, tangled undergrowth, stagnant pools, you see like ahead ever familiar pearlescent bubbles that rise lazily from beneath the surface of the bog, sort of bursting with soft plops as they drift into the hazy air. So Clapperclaw would sort of skip merrily along his path, leading your way with confidence. within like a half day's march, I would say, the familiar silhouette of Downfall does emerge from the mist and into view. The ramshackle Blue Walk settlement sprawls across the swamp. Its crooked platforms, soggy walkways, sort of within your view, looking much as you remember them. As you're greeted back, make way for the dukes of and duchesses of Mucklestown, say the various servants of the Soggy Court. King Illig I and his Soggy Court eagerly welcome you as old friends back to Downfall, greeting you as honored members of the Blue Walk nobility. You can make your way easily through the settlement toward the center where Bavlorna's a cottage squats amid the bog. The cottage is dim and damp as you remember it, its warped timbers creaking softly. Bavlorna Blystraw, you guys will probably find her sitting comfortably amid her clutter, surrounded by her lornings. At the sound of the door sort of creaking open, her great bulging eyes slowly turn toward the party, her lips curling into a broad, unpleasant smile. Just gonna put her.
I knock on the door. Anyways.
Yep.
I must knock on the door.
Well, you choose to now.
That's compulsion. I must.
Okay. Yeah. She turns to you like, look what the cat dragged in. And I see you have brought me my portraits. Yes. She extends like a webbed hand expectantly.
Yes, we brought your portrait. Then I show it with my face on it.
When the portrait is revealed, however, Bavlorna's expression obviously changes. Her eyes crawl slowly over the painted figures, Vic and her close relatives, rather than Scab with the Nightshade, as you hear a low, sort of wheezing chuckle escape Bavlorna's slack-jawed maw. She takes the portrait from you, delicately between two fingers. Oh, this is much more interesting. She just sort of tilts it one way and then the other. Where is my sister? More importantly, who is this? She taps the portrait with one long yellow finger. I asked for Scabatha, and you brought me this.
It used to have the face of Scout. It just changed.
She gives you a shrug.
Technically, this is not what I asked for. It's not what we agreed upon. And technically, you have failed to uphold your end of the bargain.
Can I have the portraits back then, if you don't like them?
No.
That's theft. Or
All of this belongs to me. You have simply returned what is mine back to me. While you technically failed in what I asked, I am a reasonable hag, and I would hate for a little technicality to spoil our arrangement. I will accept these modified portraits. You shall have what you came for. But there is a little something I want in return.
Elves, what is that?
I want your undivided attention.
For how long? We have things to do.
Henceforth, I want my name on your lips. Whenever you encounter something new, you shall think of me and compare it to my foul wretchedness. You shall say it out loud with sincerity. After all, a compliment means nothing if it's not heartfelt.
That's a strange request. You give us a second to discuss.
She very lazily waves her hand.
And I make like a group circle. Okay guys, what do you think about that? Elkon was right.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's a weird request, and I'm cautious about accepting it.
Val, what do you think? I have a bad feeling about this.
I also don't like. Is there something else we can offer instead?
I mean, all you do is you compare new things to Bavlorna, right?
But that can't just be it. Because that seems really tame, and I don't think pegs make tame deals. Especially after we just did what we just did.
Which was make or deal.
We didn't really
Which
bring
was
it.
fuck up our end of a bargain.
Yeah.
So that it wasn't acceptable to her anymore.
What if we propose some sort of games?
Like,
How good are you with that book of puzzles, Wally? Any interesting stuff from there?
There's a couple things, but like, you never really know if your answer is the right one because I can't find the answer end of the book. So it's kind of just like, I think this is the answer, but I'll never know.
Dust Mary, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know what game we play, if she'd even accept and not cheat or anything.
What if we just play like rock, paper, scissors with her or something?
Well, she still has to accept it.
Yeah, but like, it's a game.
Well, to want like, not to like, she probably won't, but like, what does she benefit? You know? We go up and say, let's do rock, paper, scissors for it. She's gonna be like, well, I already have it, why the fuck do I want to do that?
Well, the game is like, if we win, we get our stuff back, and if she wins, we give her something else. But it may be a worse idea than what.
I'm just saying, she has the cards. We can do stuff, we just need to get a better hand. Gambling terms.
You want a way to like cheat it?
I mean, preferably, yes, absolutely, but I don't think we have a way. Because she's probably going to do the same thing. Or find a loophole in whatever we say.
Well, I got an idea with what you said. So, what if one of us, I'm whispering by the way, sneak through the house and take our things back, along with the head of Clapperclaw and the cold heart of Octavian. And while we're doing the game, that's the price.
Long
But
game.
yes. So if we lose, we have our stuff. But she never had our stuff to deal with. So technically, she could have not fulfilled her part of the game. So the game should have been null. I believe. I don't know how Feywild law works, but that sounds pretty fair.
So you're saying steal the stuff, so we will win either way because she won't be able to fulfill it.
Yes.
I mean, whatever it is, we still have to win, which means if she
Yeah.
knows she's bad at it, she's not going to agree. She might.
Do you think
She
Bavlorna
might.
has like a chess set or something? I don't know. Rock,
Yo,
paper,
all
That
scissors is
would
like
take long.
not
Something
fun
like-
enough, then maybe she'll like chess more.
I'll play the DM in chess.
I have.
Hell yeah,
some-
Quinn
You
versus
have to
Tom!
You need to make it last long.
Yes.
You need to last long. You don't like. Oh, you could still go for a win, but it's more about time.
Also, I just remember we have the house of Nightshade, Excavata. That's something that it can interest her.
Sure. Do you check everything in that house? Maybe there's an items we could also have taken. Or did you just check the bedroom and the upstairs?
Was only Wally. I could not tell you, but we can say you can get the house and everything inside of it.
Could be something.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, so
Put it as
Is
the
it-
feature on our side.
yeah, so
It's like not losing. Well,
if we lost, we give her the house, or we do the counter proposal, saying that we want the house for stuff.
you can try it.
Yeah, it's worth a try, but I don't know, because like I mean, she's basically asking us for loyalty at this point.
No.
Yeah,
Think worse.
She's asking for her name on your lips.
Yeah,
That's not loyalty.
and in a sense, that's a form of loyalty, right?
No, she just
You're
wants
always
compliments.
thinking of her.
She just wants you to compare things to her.
Yeah, she just wants compliments. Whenever you encounter like a new creature, object, location, or phenomenon of significance, she wants you to like find some way to compare it favorably to Bavlorna Blightstraw and speak the comparison out loud.
Yeah.
It must be sincere. It can be sarcastic, grudging, or creative about it, but as long as it's sincere, it's that's her funny way of doing the bargain. Like you can, for example, upon seeing like a magnificent waterfall, you can go, "Wow, it's a beautiful
the oil on her skin."
Sure, it's a that, or like it's beautiful, but it lacks the lovely complexion of like Buffalo and a Blightstraw.
It reminds me of the oil that careens down her hair.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it loyalty. I would she just it's
Yeah.
that.
So like it ain't like that bad of a thing. It's more of an RP fun. But yeah. We could also just do our thing for
Since you failed to bring her a portrait of herself.
I see.
So I guess as a start, we can offer to, instead of do the whole name on our lips thing, see if she wants the dollhouse, and then after that,
Okay. Sounds good. Anybody else oppose ads or have any other ideas?
not fully.
Give the dollhouse a try.
Yep.
Who wants to do the talking? Dust? You're quite eloquent all the time.
Time really not.
You can just rule persuasion. Save us all time.
who has the best out of us?
Probably one of the two bards.
Is 6.
Yeah, like, we are quite persuasive. I can try. Oh,
Bardic inspiration. You got this.
I feel taller for some reason now.
Well, you return
okay.
to your original age.
Finally, I hated that. Am I gonna be a grumpy old person?
I mean, that's up to you.
Okay.
I thought it
but
was
we
an
are-
improvement.
I also teleport over here and go invisible.
Definitely. It
Do you
looked
actually?
closer.
I can do it whenever I do the Bard Conspirations. It's just, but then it's like for 6 seconds.
I understand, but do you actually?
Yes.
Yes, over here.
Okay.
Ding, ding. Well,
As you do that, and whatever the Fey Traveler magic takes over, even before you reappear, you see both Normal Blystra's eyes follow you.
eh. It's just a cool thing that happens when I do a little fucking diddling thing, you know?
Have you come to a decision?
I look at it.
We were discussing about it. We have a counter proposal.
Roll
You
persuasion.
wanted a portrait of Skavata. Well, we don't
Yes.
have it. We have something of hers, her house, and all the belongings in it. There were some interesting stuff.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Having a D8.
And a D8. Let's do the D8 first because yes, we want that really high. 32.
Nice.
Her eyes light up. It's such a personal thorn at Skabatha's side for having stolen it. And she stops herself from salivating at the item, reaching out her webbed fingers.
Yes, that will do quite nicely. You have outdone yourselves. I could use thieves such as you in the future, perhaps. I will be right back with your things.
And she says,
Remember the head of this head that looked like this, and I start to describe the head of. Oh my God, what's wrong with my brain?
Copper claw.
Thank you. And the cold heart of Octavian.
no. I'm just gonna return to you your free lost things. Mary's sense of fashion, Wally's sense of direction and time, and Vic's ability to keep things secret. If you want to bargain further with her for literal quest items, then, without questing for them, then that's a whole other ballgame by itself. Like, this entire quest was, like, about your lost things, nothing else.
We can ask what she wants with the 2 item things.
Yeah, you mentioned Octavian's heart, and she just, like, goes something along the lines of, like, that individual lost his heart fair and square, and his heart is part of his bargain. You can't just, like, null his bargain on his behalf, It's like if you ask her for something, for a wish, she fulfilled it, and then somebody else came here, like, well, null his wish.
Yeah, so. We didn't bother bringing him, did we?
No, you left him after making your promise to help him. You left him, and so that quest is pretty much abandoned.
You're right.
She goes out of her bath, and you know what? I don't need to leave my bath. Just snaps her fingers and has her learning just like quickly scamper up the house sides, and quickly within a few minutes return with a few objects in hand, sort of handing it into each of your hands in exchange for the house. Mary, you get handed a cloak.
Ooh.
It is shimmering with many colors, many threads. Very suitable for somebody who doesn't have any sense of fashion. Seems to not keep to any one style for more than a second in your hands.
Put it on immediately.
Okay, you inherit a cloak of many fashions.
Cloak of many fashions.
Yes.
Okay.
While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. The cloak's weight doesn't change. Regardless of its appearance, the cloak can't be anything but a cloak. It does not require attunement, I believe. No, it does not. Wally, you get an orb of glass in your hands. It shimmers in your grasp, and you sense your sense of direction and time return to you as you stare into the orb. Should you wish to tell what time of day it is or which direction is north, the orb will be able to tell you. That said, hell yeah. Okay. Vic, you get back your ability to keep secrets. Not quite. So, that which was taken from you was used to craft a wand of secrets.
Oh no. Okay.
Don't want any secrets.
So now you're able to share secrets.
Our bargain is fulfilled then.
You are correct. I would like to ask, do you know where Clapperclaw's head is? The stag head type thing. So,
It was given to me by Agdon when he collected it on my behalf. It is now in my possession along with the other treasures. Mine.
can we do anything for you to obtain that?
About my name on your lips.
Hmm.
I could offer an alternative proposition.
Can I go back to the original if the other alternative is weirder?
I suppose. A choice. You have a choice between
That's good
that
enough.
and perhaps... all I could need from you is a kiss.
I don't know which is worse for the rest of my life.
Ah, don't look at me like that. You're not my type. I want your kiss. I wish for you to kiss someone of my choosing at a time of my choosing.
What if they don't consent to it?
You're talking to a hag. I don't think the hag cares.
You know what? Yeah.
Tisk tisk.
Alright.
Let it be known that trans character would rather kiss somebody unconsciously than pay compliments, God forbid.
Hold on. Don't make it that weird. How dare you?
Alright, we have a deal. Clapperclaw, without you having to lift a finger further, gets his original skull back. I will update his token. With that. He bounces about, very happy to have him be reunited with his favorite head.
There you go, bud.
About,
Promise, even if it took us to accidentally fucking it up.
and about Octavian's heart, what we can do for it.
Nothing. It is not your bargain to undo by dealing with Nora for it. There's nothing you can offer for it that she wants. Octavian is suffering the exact fate that she wants him to suffer, it seems.
Okay.
But Lorna is not going to solve that quest for you. There's only so much I can do as DM playing this game for on your behalf. I just don't want to do that for you.
So we leave then and plan what we're gonna do next.
Okay, we should. Might be best
Okay.
to not do it in here.
Anybody has any other questions about the items they received?
Nothing from me.
Okay. Where to?
Shall go to the giant buff Lorna head. So we should prep to go. Are we going to Yon, or do we need anything else here?
I mean, we're missing the Octavian, but if we don't break in or do something.
And technically, Clapper Club, we've done everything for you. If you just want to still come with us and chill, that's fine.
He does.
All right, nice.
Love you, Clapperclaw. You're like a son to me.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Oh, she's still by
He's
your
fine.
side till I witness your demise.
Hell yes.
Helps with boredom.
You know?
I try to find a way
Clapperclaw.
to tap him up.
If you betray us, can you kill me first? I couldn't bear with the pain of your betrayal.
I would never betray you. You've done so much for me. You've got my head back and everything.
Yeah.
Mary weeps quietly,
You're there. Don't cry now.
happy that his son loves him back.
Cry later. That pain comes later. Well, I am ready to travel onwards to Yarn if you want to go in that direction, says Squirt.
Do we have anything still in here? I don't think so. Anton is probably free. Octavian's gone.
Agden,
Look around.
Stay on.
hate that guy.
As you follow then Squirt's guidance, you travel through the mist. The swamp of Hither gives way to a realm all changed from what you know. Let me put this away.
This
You
place is
enter
spooky.
a realm of rocky peaks, thunderclouds, and howling winds. Let me put some music on. Or ambiance, rather. Yeah, that's nice. There we go.
Oh, beyond.
You traverse out of the bog and onto narrow ledges and footpaths that curl around mountains. You spot a few skittish goats leap and bound across the mountain slopes with ease, but to you the road proves quite arduous. At some point you even have to set up camp before you can march onwards. As days go on in your travel, the sky proves to be dark and full of unending whirling clouds. These thunderclouds don't seem to abate as time goes on. If anything, they grow worse. A fierce rainstorm descends upon your group and has not stopped raining for days now, making it hard to see past a couple miles ahead. Still, in the flashes of lightning, you see the occasional silhouettes of enormous structures erected on mountaintops throughout. These massive rods, topped with symbols of suns and moons, harness the electricity from the storm as lightning strikes their tops. Another lightning splits the sky, illuminating a distant pinnacle of rock that has a foreboding castle carved out of it. Thus, as you spend your time here in the realm of Yon, you get a nagging sensation that the thing stolen from you is somewhere in this realm, though you are not sure where. It is.
Yep. Mine's also.
Your
As you
intuition is unmatched, Trent.
It's almost like I'm a process of elimination. Anyways, Noodle, we're gonna get some stuff back. No, Julia. No, I mean whatever her name. Albert.
Juniper.
Juniper?
Juniper.
You guys are feeding her along the way and having her with you? I wasn't sure if you.
I thought we set her free a while ago.
Yeah, that's why I had her gone. Alright.
I'd love it, but you know, if I'm the only one spending all my rations, it's good.
Well, yeah, you decide, man.
No, I couldn't feed it all the way here. So.
Alright, fair enough. It's your battle companion. You can have an owlbear if you can feed it. It's up to you.
I have Noodle.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll save you. You tread on. You see two figures standing on an outcrop of rock, outlined against the stormy sky. One of the figures is a slender elf. She seems female, wearing a crescent moon mask. The other figure is a 3-foot-tall walking flower, like a dandelion, with a small rapier strapped to its stem. A honeybee, the size of an orange, buzzes around the dandelion's bright yellow head. The elf is the first to notice your approach. As she points in your direction, the dandelion draws its rapier and assumes a defensive pose. The honeybee buzzes more loudly as it flies circles around the two of them.
My hands up and like, hey, whoa.
Who goes there? Says the walking flower.
We're the new kids on the block. Nice to meet you.
We mean you no harm.
Yeah. What are you? What's your names?
I am the magnificent Amidor, and this is the love of my life, Polena, who I've sworn to protect with my life. And this is Gleam, a friend.
He points to the high elf acrobat. Wally and, well, Mary, being employees of the carnival, you recognize the elf with the moon mask. She's your friend, a co-worker. Her name is Gleam. She's an acrobat who works at the carnival. Or used to work before she went missing.
Wait
Gleam,
a
it's
minute.
been so long. I
Gleam,
didn't know
that's
were
you?
here.
He
You look
puts-
great.
Yeah, the dandelion puts his rapier aside cautiously as they approach a lot of you. As Gleam approaches, forth, doing a little cartwheel your way just to show off, you see another flash of lightning, sort of flash silhouettes. It makes it like very long shadows cast from the dandelion and even from the honeybee, but there's no shadow attached to it.
You don't have a shadow? Is this new? I thought I remembered you having a shadow.
I've lost it some time ago to a curse by the hag who ruled over this place, she says. She has these pair of scissors of golden hue, and she takes the shadows from those who anger her.
Did it hurt?
It's a part of me that's missing, she says. Andolin took it. And she imprisoned my twin sister, Glisten. And while the rule of hospitality prevents the hag from harming my sister, I can sense that she's in distress. And, well, I mean, from your time knowing Gleam and Glisten, they're working sort of like an acrobatic duo. They used to be star performers in the Witchlight Carnival, so like one without the other is suffrage in more than one form. And it seems like Gleam really does want to set her sister free, find a way to back to the carnival. She explains that she's been traveling along with Amador, the dandelion, to try and find a way to go back to the carnival after rescuing her sister, perhaps via a place called the Fey Beacons. This is what Amador and Polena look like.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Meanwhile, another thunder strike sends the bee sort of scared to the flower's side, and she just shushes her, like whispering sweet nothings near her. Hush now, hush. Do not cry, my love. Let me catch your tears as fairy collects morning dew. Let me lift your spirit like a seed on the breeze. I am with you. And he, embraces her, under him.
Mary, we gotta get Glisten back. And Gleam's shadow, too.
Yes, we all have a cause to champion here. My quest is to save Polena and help my friend. Are you on a quest?
Well, yes and no. Like, we each have like kind of our own quest that we're going through, but like, there's also like you've seen what's going on with the Feywild. It's like it's insane, and I don't know. We hope to put it back to how it was when it was happier.
We want to help Sabrina, the teenage witch.
Yeah, we got free Zybilna.
So you intend
Maybe one-
to journey forth to the castle then?
Well, yeah, that's our next stop after Jan.
Yeah.
He thinks, I could help you that. If you would help me in return, then I shall act as guide to the castle. I know the way. There ain't. The path is perilous, but together we might prevail.
All right. What do you need?
We
What's
are
your
on
quest?
the run. After freeing my love, Pollenella. Pollenella. I think it's Spanish. Maybe Pollenella. I'm not sure. What do you think, Ivan? Actually, this is your expertise. Or is it just Pollen?
I think it's Italian.
Pollenella. Okay. After saving my love, Pollenella, a queen bee, from the vicious Cyclops beekeeper, we have been on the run ever since. We have crossed paths with Gleam here, and after hearing her sorry tale, I have resolved to help her in turn. Should we help Pollenella find true freedom with me, and evade the Cyclops gaze, and help Gleam retrieve her shadow, then I shall fulfill my quest here and be able to help you in turn.
I'm agreeing to that.
But to journey there, we'll have to enter Endelin's realm, the realm of Endelin Moongrave.
And he points toward that distant castle.
What can you tell us about her?
Yeah.
She is the youngest of the three, a creature of foul endings, of tragedies, of grim theatre and dramatics. She is also known as Creeping Lin, or the Creeping End. Those who enter into bargain with her often find out their own devices and deaths, futures red, and have become sorrowful for it.
You don't know of any like weaknesses or allergies or anything?
Well, Endelin is a fortune teller of sorts, and she has foretold her own demise. She believes her own demise will occur during an eclipse, because there is no moon in the sky. Over yon, I assume that this eclipse is a symbolic display rather than a literal one. You see,
Like a metaphor.
yes. You see here Gleam, who wears the moon mask, and her twin, Gleam, who wears the sun, have been something of an embodiment of the moon and the sun. So the hag decided to separate the elf sisters, releasing one while keeping the other as her guest. By keeping them apart, she hopes to forestall her demise.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, other thing that should be noted is that we're pretty sure Scabatha is also in this realm now. Or with the Yon Hag.
Well, then you've got your challenge before you. But it's good to be informed and prepared. We will be journeying to Motherhorn then. That is where she dwells. That's the name of the castle, Motherhorn.
Motherhood. Okay, but we
Well,
should
we'll
go
likely
see
be facing off two hags if we face off one. So, be mentally prepared for that.
I mean, depends on how you define face. You do not need to draw swords and clash with their magics if you adhere to the law of hospitality.
We burned Scabatha's house down.
Elcorn,
And stole all of her slaves.
did you
Yeah.
hear that joke, Elcorn?
What joke?
No, don't
Nick,
worry.
are you going crazy again?
You will understand it later.
I don't get the joke.
That
I don't
we
know what
can
joke he's
we,
referring
we,
to.
we can do things without using violence.
Ah, I see. I see.
Okay.
We're very good at that.
Gleam thinks for a moment. I've spent some time in Motherhorn as a guest. I know a thing or two about this realm that might help you. I mean, we don't need to go about it alone. We can find allies. The mountains here, they're home to clans of Koreds. They're, these stout fey creatures whose hair has the strength of iron. The Koreds gather and dance at Lockbury Henge, which is not far from here. I think that we might be able to strike up something of an alliance with them. See if
Okay.
they're willing to help.
Do they have some sort of animosity towards the hags?
Something we could ask.
Which will come first, the fortune teller or them?
Endelin, the fortune teller?
Yeah,
The third hag? In Motherhorn?
I thought it was the. My bad. I thought that was the second person as well.
Endelin's a whole thing. She's the hag of future. If Scavatha was the hag of past and Pavlorna is the hag of present, Endelin is all about future time.
So I don't know why my brain heard it as a separate person. Okay, okay. Go to that place and talk to him.
Yeah. I've also heard a few things about the Fey Beacons, which is something of a way home, I think. There's another one here. An elf prince named Alagathras. He made a bargain with Endelin while I was staying at the castle. And now he finds himself trapped in Yon. He's at the Fey Beacons now, searching for a way home.
Okay.
Also, I'm not the only carnival performer here. Along with my sister, Hurley is also here.
Can
Oh yeah, the bugbear. Yeah, we talked to his brother before we left. We should be sure to bring him home with us too. Burley would be upset if we didn't.
I know that Hurley is eager to see his brother again, and I very much would like to help him if I can.
Is he in Yon?
Yeah, this is Gleam the elf speaking, who was a guest at the castle. This is what she knows about the castle. So yes, he's in Yon.
Okay. Put that on the list, man.
My first concern is Polenella's safety, but I will try to make good on my promises to help Gleam, and you found friends. Honor dictates that I reunite Gleam with her twin before leading you anywhere from here to the Palace of Heart's Desire. You help us, we help you.
It's good.
Sounds good to me.
Then whenever you're ready, follow me.
I fall.
Yeah, unless you wish to do anything else or ask anything else.
I hop on after him.
I'll ask him just a straight up question of just like, so how did you become like sentient flower man?
I was born awakened. What do you mean?
Really? Yeah, it does. And then your swordsmanship, where'd you get that from?
I'm an adventurer like you.
Alright, fair enough. I don't have no swordsmanship, so that's fair.
I was taught by the bravest of centaurs and satyrs of the forest, and the various druids and druid warriors of the forest in my time.
Dope.
But I'm not just merely a warrior, I'm also something of a poet.
Oh yeah?
Share.
Yeah, give us a poem. About Paulina.
Okay, Tom is now a poet. What do you want from me? He recites a very lovely love poem about Polena. It is very
Bam.
clear that the two are in love.
Wally sheds a
I-
tear and claps very happily.
I clap.
She's a vision in stripes.
Hell yeah.
A lot of his poems like have to do with like heavenly sense and being unable to resist them.
Oh, I smell pretty good too. It's like a weird like bay thing about me.
Then you shall be my inspiration as we tread on along the road. Fear not, should we encounter any beast or feral plant, I shall sling my seeds and show them my rapier art.
I also like to sing my seeds.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, Travis.
No, I said it first.
You said it after.
I literally have sling seed on my character sheet. What's your excuse?
One dude's a flower.
It'd be impressive if you could do that in the time span of an action, though.
All I need is 6 seconds to sling my seed.
Y'all need a break, guys? Like...
That's sorry. Okay.
Alright, you share the road then, and you head onwards. Scenery changes around you guys as you continue onwards. Ahead, as you tread toward that distant castle, atop a boulder-strewn plateau stands a circle of 8 megaliths. In the center of this henge, a small checkered game board with stone playing pieces rests on the ground near the dying embers of a campfire. I actually have a top-down view of this place, because why not?
It's a chessboard.
How did I know?
This place is cool.
Are those big pieces supposed to be kings or what?
I think these are the kings. This
Yeah.
is the queen. and
Queen, rook, knight,
Knight,
bishop.
bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's only so many things that these things could be.
Yeah, well, are we all seeing the play?
Are you asking me to see the figures on chessboard? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I described them, yeah. In the center of the henge, a small checkered game board with stone playing pieces rests on the ground near the dying embers of a campfire.
I'll approach to the chessboard.
I'll chill. Damn.
What will you guys do?
I ain't playing chess.
Yeah, I'll sit at the other chair.
Which color is it to move?
I don't know. There's no way to know, I think, unless they have something written in here.
Make me an intelligence check.
Sure, because
If you can't look at it and just inside yourself, then
20.
it is Blue's Blue's turn to move.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't quite sure.
The game is not over. It seems to have been interrupted. The embers are still fresh too, so.
So interesting.
Doesn't
I'll
look
let
like
you
it's
go for it.
anything by the camp, the embers.
The embers are fresh. It's a campfire. that was recently doused. Roll me investigation.
$14.
You see a pair of bare feet footprints leading away from the campfire toward what would be the map's right side, like east.
Towards the chessboard or all the way around it?
Past the chessboard.
Ah, okay. I'll follow the footprints.
Cool. They lead to the Stonehenges.
I'll investigate this one first. This
Sure.
one looks like it has markings on it.
Yeah, it's standing about 20 feet tall, hewn from some sort of a rock.
I'll see if I can make heads or tail of what it,
Sure, nature check.
if it says something. Sorry, which one?
Are you heads of tails of what? If it says something?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say anything. It's just a Stonehenge.
Okay. And I'll just investigate if this looks like it does anything.
Yeah, how do you go about doing that?
I'll make a as much of a circle around it without falling off the cliff.
Okay. It looks like a Stonehenge made of rock, 20 feet tall. All the way around. You can see your friends through the passage on the other side.
Look closer at it, it just looks like a regular stone.
It looks like shale.
Eh. I'll take some time to think. I'll use some of my arcane wisdom to see what these what all these towers mean, I guess.
A Stonehenge does not require an arcane check. It's just stacked stones that form an arch. Doesn't seem to be anything magical about the Stonehenge itself.
Do I know where the footprints end?
Yeah, like right at a Stonehenge.
Right at.
Yeah, they lead from the campfire, all sooty-like, and toward the Stonehenges. Like one of them leads toward this one, another one leads toward this one. They're tiny in size, seem like almost like gnomish in size.
Doesn't look like they crawled up or anything.
No.
Interesting. I'll return back to the group and inform them about what I found.
What do you think happened, Belle?
I found some footprints. They kind of lead towards those two over there. I'm gonna point to them. They look like regular rocks to me. I didn't find anything. Or, well, I checked the one up here. I didn't check this one yet.
No, let me see what my lack of capability of keeping secrets does, and I bring out the one, and I approach to the rocks and start tap it twice to see if it detects any secrets.
Okay, seeing as I don't know what the item does off the top of my head, I'm just gonna look it up again.
No worries.
I'm not gonna say it out loud.
I put it on chat, but the one has 3 charges. While holding it, you use an action to expend one of them. And
There
if
is no secret door trap.
okay.
I'll light my lantern of revealing to see if there's anything invisible hiding here.
What's a lantern revealing?
When I light it with oil, in a 30-foot radius, invisible creatures or objects, are visible.
Where'd you get that?
It's my, artificer stuff.
So
Oh,
I
handy.
leveled
okay.
up. Yeah.
Cool.
You see gnomish outlines within the stones. Humanoids standing up. Almost like pressing their hands against the stone.
Gnomish outlines. Like, are they actual creatures, or is it just, like, seems to be echoes?
That's a good question.
I'll touch one of the outlines. Oof.
I mean, it shrinks away from your touch. The outline like seems to be like within the stone itself, like inside.
Okay.
That's weird.
Want to use your words or something?
Hey, you. We can see you.
Well, you know that you just say, "Hey, we're chill people. We were brought here." You think it's just like announce ourselves as nice people and stuff instead of just, "Hey, we see you."
We see you. Come out so we
You're
can kill
the
you easier.
rock!
Stop hiding. Come out so we can kill you easier. Come on. Stop making so hard on us. Come on.
It's the truth. Okay, well, let me give him our titles. Hello, friend. My name is Vic, Duchess, and these are the other dukes and duchess of Downfall. We recently liberated a slave camp of children run by one of the hags, Scabat. Do you need help? We are chill people, good people.
Rule persuasion.
Thank you. My second plan was gonna be to throw like a tomato to it.
What, at the rock?
Yeah, the rock. Too much mecha.
Melding out of the stone itself is a creature of gray skin with an equally dark gray beard fused to its top of its head. Sort of looking like this. It's tiny, about 2 feet in height.
Kind of cool.
I am Jugu of Chalk. You intrude upon our holy place.
I'm sorry, it was not our intention.
What business
We are
have
trying
ye with the Coreds?
We wish to free some friends from Endelin. And we heard that we could find some help around these areas.
You consider the bitter end your enemy?
In like what way? Because like the end of life and everything is not an enemy, but like
Endelin Moongrave, the bitter end.
It's a title
Yeah.
for Therese.
Uh-huh.
I know. Yes. Yeah, I don't like her so far.
Yes, definitely. There are billions on this story.
You have height to you.
He says, pacing toward the center of the where the checkerboard is.
But have you the brawn, the smarts to outwit a hag, I wonder?
And he sort of takes a seat.
One v one him.
Well, we've already survived an encounter with one.
So now, do we have the metal to survive against two?
You must convince me, us,
And he sort of points toward the stone hedges throughout.
that you'd be a worthy ally in our cause. I want to see what sort of brains we're dealing with here.
God wants to
Very
go.
well. It's Blue's move.
Indeed. Look at us. We Corets fortify ourselves within our castles, within our walls, within the stone itself. Hidden, we are safe, seemingly, but we have enemies and various risks on all sides. We cannot attack while also hiding. And so our enemies, they take the initiative. How would you go about cracking our defenses?
Well, I think moving this piece here. Perhaps it may one more over on the white space. Yeah, that one. Perhaps it leaves an opening, but perhaps that's what you need to create the opportunity to attack.
We are stealth forward, and we remain hidden in the stone.
Oh,
Sir, I don't think you can do that.
Ah, you are sharp! You
I-
are
I-
very sharp. Yes.
I thought that by rules you could not take it back.
Are we doing no take backs?
I mean,
I want to see how this
if we're
plays
going,
out if he takes back.
I am merely
if
testing you. Testing. You seem to be familiar with our game of crowds.
I can't call it chess, I guess. He goes into his think tank to think. I actually need to, because I actually need to think about this.
I mean, it seems pretty unlosable.
I know,
for
right? I
Blue.
have a custom board up too to just look at different moves.
That's cheating.
Yeah,
I'm not
unlike
the
you,
one
I
playing.
planned this out
Mary
in my
is.
head. Now that I'm all dripped out with the most fashionable cloak known to man.
Also, Loki, I realized that this board is backwards, and it's making me upsetty.
Sucks.
Just flip it 90 degrees.
He makes a move.
Big is nodding. Like, yeah, good move. He told to dust.
Perhaps you are correct. But what if you had to win fast? What if you had to win smart? This isn't the best way. What if I told you you had to make merely 2 moves? A truly cunning mind does not waste time. No precious resources. Only the resources that need to be wasted. And when you're fighting the bitter end, when you're fighting future itself and the demise therein, can you defeat it fast, quickly, in time? 2 moves.
Otherwise, I'll be real with you. Yes, it's fucking very unlosable. It's a puzzle otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, I had it in 3, but if it's possible in 2.
It is.
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and if this is not fun, we'll move on. I just heard you wanted to play chess against the DM, so.
Wait, did you generate this on the fly?
That's
No.
probably why the board's weird.
There are many of you, many allies, and you're all working together, I assume.
Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. Queen to A3, so it's right next to the rook.
You have lost your queen.
And then rook to B1.
Hmm.
That is a solution. But here's the thing, I don't need to take, do I? I'm gonna say that counts.
You don't need to, but it's objectively the better move
That
for
is
you.
correct.
I'm just saying.
No, you are correct. That is a fine solution. I don't.
Is that the solution you were going for?
Hmm? No, I'm just bad at chess, and honestly, the more I think about it, the more these puzzles don't work because I'm just bad at chess. I don't need to take. I literally, if you want to analyze this for 5 seconds here, I can just take your rook.
Why is he there?
I don't know. Sometimes plans go right. I want it to be like, oh, you are many pieces, and sometimes one of you guys
I know.
gets in trouble, so maybe you can get him out of trouble or something, or maybe that was a plan all along, and I want to be wise about it. But the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, this is like, I'm playing against Quinn, and everybody else is just waiting for me to be done with this bit.
Well, this is already like, is this not already done?
No, because knights
No.
attack here.
You're thinking of the wrong piece.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the wrong L. I'm thinking
The
wrong
answer
L.
to Mav's thing is I can just like take a rook and it's not made two.
I thought it was 2.
We can do this after
That's
session.
that's true, but what else were you expecting? Because that's the only made in 2 that I see.
That's
Yeah.
not the only made in
I-
two that is.
Maybe that's true, but that's what I see.
It's fine. In order to be fair to everybody else who's not a fan of chess, we can do this after session for sure. I don't mind doing a mini lesson on this. I feel like the solution you propose is just you outsmart him, like with your move, and as you do, sacrificing a queen like that and opening him up like that, and that's, you know what? For Mads being a beginner, I'm proud. So he seems impressive.
Yes, you have the
It was
mind.
that puzzle we did earlier today that really got me going.
He waves to the other Stonehenges, and from each one you see appears a different chord of a different sort of color to their skin. One of obsidian, one of marble, one of like flint in shade. And they approach, sort of not surrounding you hostilely, just to observe and appreciate the genius of the game. Each in turn bowing and introduce himself as Barak of Flint, or Azel of Granite, or Mizelda of Slate, Yenna of Basalt, Noel of Obsidian, and Malo of Marble. 8 tribes all in all.
It has been some time since we have gathered so to witness such a mind, for we haven't gathered as Corins. We don't hold such large gatherings at Lockbury Henge for quite some time. There's a fear among us, you see, the consequences of bitter ends meddling. And we have been instructed by our queen to ensconce ourselves in stone and remain in the relative safety for the foreseeable future.
Your queen being Endolin?
No, the queen is one of the ones that approached from stone. She is introduced herself as I just said it. Argon Troll of Shale.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I must have missed that part.
It's okay. I did have 18 names. Gunthal approaches, the queen of these Corets.
Bitter End used iron shears to cut off locks of my hair. She has fashioned Cored hair into iron ropes and uses them to manipulate her theater's infernal contraptions. I do not wish for any of my people to suffer such a shame again, so I have commanded them to go into stone, into hiding. This game represents a means of outsmarting the Bitter End, for she uses a foul contraption called the Orrery of Tragedies to glimpse all possible futures. Copper rods on the mountaintops of Yon capture lightning and channel it into this device, offering her a glimpse into all possible futures. So one must be on their toes.
Seems like cheating if she's playing chess a lot, but I'm not one to judge.
So if she knows about all the positive, possible futures, has any found some way of finding a blind spot on her?
Are you asking for the weakness again?
No.
What's a blind spot?
Something that she could not see the future of it. That's. It's okay.
I'm not sure what you're asking. She used a contraption called the Orrery of Tragedies to glimpse all possible futures. All is kind of like an absolute, and you're asking, oh, is there like an exception? No, all possible futures.
Okay.
Okay. As you are trying to think of what else to say, the Koreds grind their teeth and stamp their hooves at the faint sound of pickaxes tapping on stone as it is carried to them on the wind. Queen Arguntal runs to a boulder, picks it up, and hurls it 100 feet in the direction of the noise while she screams, "Death to the Brigglenox!" And a peal of thunder accompanies the display of anger.
Brigglenox. What are those?
Down with a bloody big head.
The Brigglenox. They're helping the Bitter End build the wicked contraptions. They hide and guard schematic diagrams for new contraptions in their minds. They're with the Hag, acting as her minions.
They seem to be feuding with these Brigglenox. And from the reaction, their teeth grinding and stomping of their hooves, you can tell the chorus can't stand the noise of the Brigglenox mining.
We have a Galabdur working for us, who has infiltrated the mine and overheard several Brigglenox talking about a secret tunnel that connects the mine to Motherhorn. It is hidden by Brigglenox magic.
You just got to go deal with that.
What'd you ask?
I said, if we deal with that, will you,
Deal
more
with
inclined to assist
deal
us?
with what? I'm confused. Do
The
you want to like
Brigglenox.
collapse the tunnel? Like what?
Maybe farther in, I don't know.
Stop the mining. Stop them from helping the queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
They would like that.
What do you know about their tunnels and stuff?
Well, I mean, they're secret. They know that it connects the mine to Motherhorn. And that it's hidden by Brigglenox magic.
Is that different from other magic?
It's Brigglenox in origin. Why are you being pedantic?
Okay.
The noise of the mining soon passes.
So, if there is a secret passage, maybe that's our way in.
Yeah. Or at least the way in for assistance as well. Without bringing, we can go in through the front door. These guys can go in through the secret entrance.
How big are Briganogs?
They're describing them as short, pointing to ordinary.
Why me?
Because you're their size.
Actually
Because a question was
advertised
asked
for the time.
and I answered it. You don't have to be a victim every time. They asked for how did they look like, and they point to ordinary.
So they're gnomes. Unfashionable gnomes.
They're Briganogs.
What the hell?
Okay. Is it just that they're magical, obviously? Do they have sharp claws? Do they use tools? Do they fight? How do they fight?
They have their mining picks, and they have their magic. Briganogs, if Koreds are little stone people with a tie to a stone elemental magic, Briganogs kind of remind me of kobolds, like in World of Warcraft kobolds. If that makes sense?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
you don't
I
know
don't play
Warcraft? No.
I do know kobolds, but I don't know them all.
No, not kobolds like Draconic kind, like specifically Warcraft, like Ratman.
Warcraft
They're frantic mouse-sized creatures that live in mines, and they're known to mine wishes, like literal, like wishes made by mortals. They mine those, known as like wish stones. They sort of mine for them, discard the ones that contain like wishes of like ill intent, and keeping those that hold like good wishes, and they then make them into like wish stone gems and craft various things for trade with those gems and stuff. But Briganogs themselves, they have they have their weapons. They fight with their own version of magic. They're known to have like little bits of their souls that live outside of their body that manifests as bulbs of like pale light that floats alongside them and sort of assist them in combat. And most something that these Koreds despise, one of their foulest tricks of these Fae, is they're able to actually manipulate time. They're able to accelerate the passage of time around themselves, enabling them to like sort of accomplish like an hour's work in a matter of seconds. So like get creative with that.
Oh wow.
Okay, we can go talk to them. See what's up.
Yeah. Two Koreds drum on boulders as others stomp their feet and jump around. The rain abates and the sky lightens with wild grins and wilder hair. The dancing Koreds beckon you to join them as they celebrate this union in cause.
Gotta do it. I'll join stamping my feet around.
You want to roll performance?
A performance.
Yeah, you're dancing.
So they-
Fucking, you succeed in your jig in impressing the Koreds with your boisterous dance.
With some violin.
I'm marking this as something that might help you in the future. You are taught the special jig of the Koreds. You may perform it as an action.
Hell yes.
This jig that you just learned will allow you to manipulate any cord hair you find in Motherhorn.
Oh.
You learn shape hair.
Alright.
It's just an ability the Koreds have that teach you.
Okay. How do you spell them?
Kored?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, like, here's the full command hair ability that relates to this. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll take it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Neat. Having learned what you learned here and interact with the core heads, they return to their stone slumber, hidden as they are usually. Unless there's anything else that you wish to speak to them about. Okay. Sounds good. Since we're seeming to be running on low on steam again, yeah, I think it's a good place for us to call session here, and I guess I will see you guys next week for whatever you guys plan for next. If anybody wants to hang out for that chess puzzle, I mean, let me know. Otherwise, I'll leave you to it for good night and goodbye.
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
What do you think?
It's queen to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take my leave. Have a good one. Yeah, talk
You
to you
too.
later.
Have a good one. See you.
That is better because it's also protecting the knight and the rook.
Well, it's better because it's made in one.
And then rook goes there.
Here?
Yeah.
Gets taken by the
Wait.
bishop. From here, it's made in one.
Yes. Sorry, rook goes there.
Exactly, because the pawn is pinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, because there's a few different moves that you can do from that first move, and all of them result in mate in one.
There's a total of 3 move sequences, all from the position of that queen move you made. That all result in mate in one.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 in total. But they're all forced, essentially. Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm here to answer any lingering questions from anything that was gained this session, any information gained was still fresh. Otherwise, I feel like calling it here is a wise choice because then I can prepare for what's to come, depending on what the party wants to do. Going forward, especially with the university approaching fast and me wanting to wrap this up, you guys have a choice of the direct route or the scenic route. The scenic route might give you more information or opportunities, right? But I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, well, we went to the Kored place. We went to their Lockbury Henge because it was on the way, or because question mark. Like it wasn't your choice. There's no reason to visit it. It's just like, hey, do you want to talk to the Koreds? Is that something that interests you? On one hand, I'm like, well, if none of the party voice any interest into anything that my NPCs say, I will just have you guys keep those locations because you just don't go to there. You go straight to, wherever it is you want to go. Just let me know, what you guys want to do next section, and I'll prepare that. That way, I don't have to over prepare all these locations that are not being interacted with.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Tom.
Yeah. Thanks.
So,
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Alright.
Thank you.